up. Is there a way where I can see you guys like? Wait. Okay. Okay. I don't get it. Pretending I do. Let's do hashtag Daisy space, and then tweet that hashtag, and then I can see it. Is that, am I right, or am I doing this wrong and I'm embarrassing myself? Is this okay? I get it. Okay. Someone said, "Can you see this?" Yes, I can see it. Thank you. Okay. I think this is working. Is it working? No, don't. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Why did Twitter make this a thing? Like, why is this a function? This is so bad. I'm sorry, Twitter, but this was not a good idea. What, who thought this was a good idea? Oh my god. If you want to share a tweet in the hashtag, click the share button, and above all your usual choices will be the option to share in the space. Oh my god, you guys are geniuses. Maybe consider going live on TikTok or IG so you don't have to be stressed out. Well, I was live on TikTok for a moment, like maybe 5-10 minutes, and I'm in a basement practice room right now, and it had it's supposed to have Wi-Fi, and it did have Wi-Fi when I was in the other room last time, but it decided not to work today. So I was trying to make it work, but it did not. So I turned it off and I moved back to Twitter. And now I'm doing this thing called Spaces, and I'm very much more stressed out, and I am very upset today. This was not, this is nothing like I planned it would be. So I thought I'd have a really nice little live chat with you guys, but here we are. Oh, it's echoing in here. Yeah, okay. and it sounds like I'm speaking to the void. Ah. But then if I like click the people, like tap the people to that requested, then no, I don't think everyone can speak. Oh wait, is it like one by one, or can it be like? Oh wait, no, I don't want it to be all at once. Then probably can't hear anything. Am I in the toilet? No, I'm in a practice room. I'm not in the toilet. Uh, yeah, I'll try to figure out like a good place where I can actually do a live. But I guess theoretically I could go outside and do it, like go upstairs. But I cannot do that because I am socially awkward and cannot speak to my cell phone outside. Oh my god, not the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. This is so sad. You guys can't even hear me, right? The I think the people in the next room, the people in the next room, they are playing music very very loud, and they're playing "Low" by Flo Rida right now, and it's just making everything worse. 혹시 한국 분도 계시나요? 안녕하세요. 정말 오랜만입니다. Can you even hear me, or is the music just way too loud? Because it's really loud to me too. The bird, the whole club looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, low, 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 low. Louis up the straps. Right? You guys can hear the flow rider in the background. Okay, at least you guys can hear me. That's nice to hear. The way that literally every single thing that could go wrong right now is going wrong. What do you mean I'm still good at Korean? I've been living here for over 10 years now. I've been here 11 years. It'd be weird if I couldn't speak Korean. 저 원래 그 딴 데서 라이브 라방 하려고 했는데 지금 지하 연습실이어가지고 와이파이도 연결이 안 되고 데이터도 연결이 안 되고 그래가지고 실패했어요. 그래서 여기라도 넘어왔는데 지금 이것도 처음 해봐가지고 어떻게 하는지 모르겠어요. Right? Twitter needs to step it up, and they have to make a comment section for spaces if they're trying to do something. Like they just randomly made this new function, and it's just not cool. Okay, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the song. Okay, should I get someone to speak? Because I'm bad at conversations. But who wants to talk? Oh my god, not again. Hello? Oh wait, never mind. Does it?
Oh, oh my god!
Hello.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hi! Oh my
Hi.
god! I didn't think you would pick me, so I was just like, oh, I'll just do it. No, stop! I'm so nervous right now.
Me too. Oh my god. Wait. This
Hi.
is really weird.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought I would get to speak to. I'm so starstruck. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I love you. That's not
Oh,
a
thank
declaration of
you.
love.
Oh my god.
I've been a really like big fan of like you like for a long time.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's oh my god. Yeah, yeah, I'm shaking. Stop.
Where are you right now? Like,
Right
where are you
now
from?
I'm from Norway. I'm like half
Oh.
Norwegian, half Chilean, and I moved around a lot. And I'm currently
Oh,
living here.
cool.
And yeah, I'm just at school, like cleaning and stuff. So I was just
Oh.
listening to your space as if it was like a podcast or something.
Oh, thank you for
Yeah, of
joining.
course. Oh my god, I don't really have that much to say because I didn't think that I would go this far.
Oh, but thank you so much for joining and like sticking around for this long. It's been like a few years, but
Yeah,
thank
of
you.
course. I'm a really big fan of you, and I really hope that you do well and that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I will always be here supporting you in the sidelines.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Yeah. Thank you. I actually have to go now. I'll keep
Okay.
listening though, but yeah, thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, that's interesting. Hello? Oh, you're muted.
Oh my god. Is this for real right now? You-
Hi.
Hi, like, oh my gosh, you don't know how long I waited for this moment to happen.
Oh, thank you so
Like,
much.
it's it's been like a while, right? It's been since 2018, and I've been waiting.
Yeah, it has.
Oh my gosh, like I can't believe, like you're here right now, like you're finally
Me
free.
neither.
Cause damn, we've been um doing things to help somewhat support you in a sense for over the years, but it seems like no one's listening. But at least we're trying. But everybody misses you so much. If only you know how hard it was for us. But thank you again for coming back because we didn't know when and where are you coming back or if you ever plan on coming back. But I have no words. I'm speechless right now. Like,
Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Oh my god, thank you so much. Like that actually means so much to me. I didn't know if I was ever gonna be able to come back too. So and I have seen like your messages or your words of support and everyone. Like I've been looking everywhere, but I just wasn't able to like speak up for myself. But now I do have like this platform and everything. So I hope that I get the chance to reach out more often.
yeah,
But thank you.
you really should because when you created that other Instagram account with your sister, we were like
Hmm.
thankful because at least at some point we still got content even though it's not legally at that time. But wow. And anyways, great job though in your dance covers. Cause
Thank you.
my gosh, I just wish that you could also do a song cover if like you have a chance.
Yeah, if I figure out how to like do one well and like properly, like to make it kind of not just my voice on like an instrumental. I figured out, yeah, I will try.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm from Canada right now, so I just hope that you sometime visit soon.
Oh, really? From where in Canada?
I'm in Toronto right now, but I know you're a bit far from where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. That is fun. But there are a lot of you guys, and I just realized that this is probably not gonna work because I can't like talk to each of you individually one by one. So you guys can just like keep sending me tweets, and I will continue to talk. And you are free to say anything. Like you can just like ask me random stuff or um someone asked me if I'm gonna do spaces regularly or it's gonna be random, but I don't think I'm gonna do this regularly because just I don't like the format it's in. This is very uncomfortable and it's very new. Why couldn't they just make this easier? Yeah, if TAEHA only like she she's with I think she's with the company right now. I don't know for sure, but if she can do something with me, then I'll try. I think that'll be fun. Oh, at least the Flow Rider song is over. A YouTube channel. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, there it goes again. Okay, so here's the thing about the YouTube channel. So there's like a lot of you guys are like, oh, you should open up a YouTube channel, like go upload your something on YouTube or whatever. And like I've been thinking about it, and like I could open a YouTube channel and like upload my covers, like longer covers, but that I'm just like there's so much stuff that I'm doing right now because of school and whatnot that right now like these 1 minute like 30-second 1 minute chorus covers I'm doing right now is also quite a bit of takes quite a bit of time to do because I'm like learning choreographies and filming this by myself, and it takes a few. It doesn't take a few days. It doesn't take that long, but yeah. But if I figured that if I was gonna do 3 minute covers or full song covers, it's gonna be like a lot of effort, and I don't want to like I don't want to put like half of my effort into it. I want to make it good. So I don't know if it's gonna be like the best idea to do right now. Maybe if I get more comfortable with this whole thing, then I will try. But yeah. The space wants super bass. You guys can go to Spotify and play Super Bass by Nicki Minaj, and she will do it so well for you. Guys, like Super Bass, that was just everyone and their mothers were rapping to Super Bass, and it was it was like it was the TikTok challenge before TikTok challenges were even a thing. Everyone was doing it. Me, no. Leave it to Nikki to do that. I will step back, step back. And also like for YouTube content, some people were like do those behind the scenes of K-pop or whatever, and I just I like when I was when on YouTube there's a few videos like people who do that and like who make like, oh, when I was a K-pop idol, blah blah blah, and like, isn't that kind of generic now? It's all the same stuff, don't you think? Like if you see those videos, they all talk about the same things, and it's just like, yeah. So I guess it wouldn't be any different if I said anything. So there's nothing to add on to that. 저도 사랑해요. Do you listen to Doja Cat? Yes, I love Doja Cat. I love, my favorite song is Need to Know. It's been my favorite song for a while. Have you met Drake? Why would I have ever met Drake? Where would I have met Drake? YouTube vlogs. Huh. My day is so boring that I do not. You guys will watch like 10 seconds of it and turn off. I literally do nothing. I stay home and lie in bed, and that is all I do. Oh, because I'm from Canada, have I met Drake? No, I haven't met Drake. My plans right now besides school. For now, I don't have any big plans. A lot of people keep asking if I'm gonna like keep like return to the industry or whatever, but it's a lot. Maybe I'm just making it a big deal, but I feel like it's kind of impossible at this point where I am. So no, not there are no plans for me to start again or do something like this, you know. The next dance cover I'm gonna post is Bop Bop by PPG. Is that the right way to say it? Wait, one second. PPG. Yeah, that is right. I'm gonna do that one. It's a really good song, and I really like the choreography. It was kind of fast though. I didn't know it would be that fast. I was kind of shocked. My favorite Euphoria character is Maddie. It's been Maddie since season 1, and it still is Maddie. 남돌 노래요? 아, 춤을 너무 오랫동안 안 춰가지고 춤추는 게 너무 힘들어요. 근데 연습해서 올려보도록 할게요. Someone was asking about like if I do boy group covers as well, but I was just saying, yeah, I'll try, but I haven't danced in so long that I was just like starting off with kind of lighter choreos before dancing. But yeah, I want to do like a bit like a large variety of things, but right now I'm just doing the like the latest songs because I thought that would just be more relevant to do right now. And also, I was sick for like a week, right? So I'm so behind on the latest releases. So yeah. I'm pretty sure the Bop Bop was out last month. So, yeah, I'm a month late, but it's okay. Oh, okay. Not you saying I'm lying. Someone said it in Korean. Jeez. I'm, I'm not making things up. Why I was at the hospital? Oh yeah. I don't know if this is like a embarrassing thing to be sick with, but I had a kidney infection. So yeah, it was it was very sudden. So I went to the ER, and since it was like an infection, I had a fever, but they wouldn't accept me into the hospital because everyone who had a fever, they would like, because they assumed it was COVID. They're like, no, you can't come here. I was going around to like several hospitals. There was only one hospital that took me in, and yeah, I was hospitalized for a week. But I'm fine now. It was a really bad experience, but I'm fine now. Yeah, I'm completely fine right now. Not a canine infection, a kidney infection. Kidney. I am completely fine right now. No need to worry. Have I watched Turning Red? Is that the Pixar movie with the giant panda? Is that a panda? Is that wrong? Is that not a panda? For some reason, I don't think it's a panda. No, but I haven't watched it yet. It looks really cute though. I haven't been to the theaters in a while. I think the last movie I watched in theaters was the Spider-Man movie, and after that I did not go because there's just nothing to watch. You know, I stepped outside. No, you guys are not in the bag of chips. I just left the bag of chips and now we are outside. Outside. It's kind of chilly here still in Korea. I'm escaping the basement. Oh my god, I'm outside. I don't sound like I'm echoing right now, right? The beep was the door lock system. I just left. And I'm outside, like completely outside, so it's probably gonna be a bit loud because there's a bunch of cars and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm in Korea. I never went back anywhere. I've been in Korea since 2012. Yeah. Oh my god, it's cold. I'm cold. Uh, uh yeah, but if I get the chance to, or if I figure things out, it's just so hard doing everything alone because I'm not really used to that, and I have no knowledge on this kind of stuff. But if I figure it out, I will try to make more content like YouTube or whatever. It's just really hard to do alone and figure it out because I'm so lost. It's quiet outside. It's actually fairly loud. I am not in the countryside. I am in the middle of Seoul. Oh, 옷 따뜻하게 입긴 했는데 오늘 갑자기 또 쌀쌀하네요. 저번 주에 막 따뜻하더니 그래서 괜찮을 줄 알았는데 지금 뽀글이 입고 거리를 활보하고 있어요. Oh my god, yeah, this is kind of like a tiny cult meeting. I like it. I feel like I'm like the leader of my own little pyramid scheme. It's kind of fun. I kind of hated spaces, but now I don't. Okay, so my MLM era. The next one will be called Daisy's Cult, and you are all invited. You are all part of my little cult. What do cults do? What are cult-like activities? Uh, Murdering people. I don't know if we can do that. Although, no. No, we can't. I'm sorry. Yes, prayer circles. And you have to get other people to join the cult. You know, isn't that what cults do? They like literally knock on doors and tell them to join. Grab people on the street, tell them to join. Whew, it's windy. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you guys want to do. I don't know if I can say it out loud, but you know, if you just go to the hashtag and you guys can see it for yourselves what you guys really want to do in this cult. I agree with it. I'm like near my house right now, so it's a bit quieter because I'm not out on the streets. And there's no people here, so I guess I could chill out here for a while. People were like staring at me because I was talking to my phone, but there's no people here now, so. my hair being fried, my hair's fine. It's actually fine, but I am gonna cut it because it's too long. It just gets really frizzy. Is frizzy the same as fried? I don't think so. Fried is like damaged. Is frizzy damaged too? I have no idea. Turn on the camera. Oh, I can turn on the camera? No, I know I can't. Stop lying. Oh, okay. Spaces are podcasts for girl bosses. I see. 갈리는 것 같아요. 어떤 사람들은 예쁘다고 하고 어떤 사람들은 긴 머리가 좋다고 했어요. That was just me talking about how I don't know if I'm gonna cut my hair like absolutely short like I did before. I don't know if you guys saw the photos, but there are a few where I had really short hair like to my chin, and some people really liked it, some people hated it. So like the people around me, like my friends. So, I don't know. But I'm never dyeing it blonde because that's too much maintenance work, and then my hair will actually be fried. Yeah. I've always wanted to go blonde before, but like now I don't. 핑크 단발머리요? 저 그러고 못 다녀요. 세상에. Go bald. You go bald first and I will follow suit. Like you have to send me a picture, and if you do, then I will. 핑크 단발? 핑크 단발 하고 다니면 약간 너무 부끄러워요. 주목받아서. Was I always an introvert? I think so. I like introvert, extrovert is like where you find your energy, right? Not really if you're outgoing or not. I guess it kind of has to do with that sometimes, but I've heard that it has more to do with like how you get where you get your energy from, and I definitely do get my energy from being alone and within myself. So yes, I would say I'm an introvert. And also I do not like going outside or socializing that much. So my MBTI is INTJ. Yeah. And I think I go like with the description, I match it quite well, actually. I was pleasantly surprised when I read it. I was like, wow, not this test telling me who I am, but they really did. How was I an idol then? See, good question. You know, I asked myself that too. I guess I'm really good at masking, kind of. A lot of my like friends and people are close friends around me do ask the same question. But I'm really like hyper when I'm with close friends. It's just kind of hard when I'm with people I don't know. 그쵸, 저 영어랑 한국말 둘 다 잘하죠. 저 맨날 이거 자랑하고 다녀요. 누가 물어보면 아 외국에서 갑자기 이러니까 한국말 못하네. 어떡하지? 외국에서 살다 왔다고 그런 다음에 얼마나 살다 왔다고 그러면 물어보면 제가 11년이라고 하잖아요. 그러면 그러면 한국말 왜 이렇게 잘하세요? 이러는데 그쵸? 맨날 얘기해요. Your MBTI is BFA, big fat ass. Good to know. 포켓몬빵이요? 포켓몬빵 먹었어요. 근데 제가 중학생 때 저 그 카카오빵이었어요. 포켓몬빵은 처음 보고 전 카카오빵 먹었었어요. 그래서 그때 카카오 띠부띠부실 엄청 열심히 모았는데 다 어디 갔는지 모르겠네요. 근데 포켓몬빵도 먹었어요 이번에. 빵 자체는 똑같던데. 그게 제일 맛있어요. 그 초코 롤 케이크. Oh my god, don't send me pictures of Drake. That is not, I don't want to see that today. Yeah, it is kind of cold in Korea. It was really warm. It was getting really warm last week. It went up to like 17 degrees. I don't know what that's in Fahrenheit. You guys have to figure it out. It was 17 degrees. But it suddenly got cold today, and yeah, that's why I have the sniffles. Do I own my photo cards? I don't. I have like maybe one. I don't know. Oh, I do have one. It's under like a glass sheet on the table, you know. But I don't have any of the other ones. I only have one. They didn't give me any. They didn't give me any photo cards or albums or whatever. I don't have any. No. I didn't go buy it myself. I am so close to blocking you guys who are sending me Drake memes. What about Justin Bieber? Is this because they're Canadian? That is so unnecessary. Yeah, you're right. I should have just stolen them. If I knew it was going to come to this, I should have just stolen them when I had the chance. Who's the celebrity you'd be starstruck if you met? 100% Doja Cat right now. I will cry. But for some reason, I have a feeling that she's never going to come to Korea. So I will be asking her to come to Korea. I will DM her every day until she decides to come. Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is a yes. Even though I don't drink coffee, the iced cappuccinos are actually pretty good. I can tolerate those because they barely taste like coffee. And the donuts are good. I didn't mute anyone. I didn't mute anyone, just so you know. All your, I can see everything. 학교 다니면서 제일 재밌던 거랑 힘든 거. 재밌는 거? 저 학교를 몇 번 안 가봤어요. 저 코로나 학번이어가지고 그냥 거의 랜선 등교밖에 안 해봤어요. 그래서 솔직히 재미는 없어요. 그리고 저 딴 친구들보다 나이가 많아가지고 약간 자발적 아싸 됐어요. Can I do the Daurari trend on TikTok? I already did the Daurari trend on TikTok with TAEHA. It's there if you go see it. Fun fact, not really fun fact. That was taken in front of TAEHA's car, like in front of her headlights, because there was no lighting and it was at night. We turned on her headlights and we balanced her phone on like the front of her car and filmed it. No, I'm not purposely ignoring anybody. I might have just missed. Oh my god, you're right. Drake did participate in Euphoria. Okay, I'm sorry, Drake. Sorry. This is my formal apology to Drake. I'm sorry. There. Poor TikToker era. That is literally me right now. I'm in my poor TikToker era, but soon to be in my MLM cult leader era. So, I mean, that's a step higher, I guess. Oh my god, my first YouTube video is gonna be a formal apology to Drake. I'm sorry. I will have the tears ready. I will have the I'll have the whole script ready. 아, 저과 밝힌 적이 없는데 아마 막 소문대로 막 그런 거 그 과는 아니에요. 지금은 그냥 다른 과 다니고 있어요. When are you doing a cover of Alexa's tattoo? Okay, see, I was gonna do it with her because like she was going around and like doing the challenge with other people, right? So I was supposed to do it, but then we didn't really like figure out the time, so we couldn't film it together, which is unfortunate because she was like busy. But I'll just do it on my own if I'm gonna have the chance. I'll do it on my own. I'll upload it. No, I don't have a Discord. It's like for gaming, isn't it? I am not really the gamer. I do not know how to play any games, especially like computer games. Yeah, Alexa is too busy representing Oklahoma. But for real, like support her on America's American song competition. What's it called? I'm sorry, Alex. But she's obviously gonna kill it. And her Wonderland, I heard the little clip of it. It was actually really good. So I'm looking forward to it. Collab with not you guys sending me bald inspo. Oh, Discord isn't just for gaming? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I thought it was the thing that you join when people play like online games and they talk over it. Yeah, don't send me Baldspo. I don't need it. Unless it's you. If it's you, then go ahead. You're free to send it. I'll be glad to see it. Where am I reading the questions? Exactly where how you wrote it. Like if you go into the hashtag Daisy Space, then there's a bunch of tweets that come up, and I'm just reading them as they come. A dance cover of Money by Lisa. I'll get to it. I'm still not comfortable with, like 100% comfortable with dancing because I haven't moved like that in so long. It's just I'm slowly warming up. I will get there. I just suddenly remembered how much of a failure my TikTok live was. That was so sad now that I think about it. That was kind of embarrassing. Wow. I was like, I'm gonna do a live today in a few hours. And it's like, join me in 15 minutes. And then I turned it on and literally nothing was working and everything was lagging. And the person in the next room was playing Low by Flo Rida. And everything was terrible. Okay, wait, can I can share this, right? Guys, look. This is me morphed with Dr. Phil. It was supposed to be bald spo, but it just gave Dr. Phil hair. 아, 인스타에서 라이브요? 다음에 인스타에서도 라이브 할게요. 야, 어쩌다가 보니 이렇게 저도 이거 처음인데 그래서 저도 처음에 너무 어려웠어요. Why did I stop dancing? Cause I was lost of my job, which was dancing and singing. Same reason I stopped singing. I was unemployed. And I was just taking time off of all of that. You know, I was in a bad place. Your tweets are not invisible. Can I do rap covers? Okay. So I like slightly tweeted about this yesterday and it was a hit tweet, but I don't know what you would think of when you say rap, like, but I did not do that. I did not rap. So I said a bunch of words kind of fast. I think that's it. Well, I did like dancing in my free time, but like I said, I was very unhappy and yeah, that's why I couldn't do anything. I didn't do anything for a really long time. I was yeah. But now I'm dancing again and it's fun. It's fun. Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or a 20 or 25 duck-sized horses? Oh my god, a horse-sized duck. That would be terrifying. Cuz it has wings, right? And it could do ducks fly? I don't like the idea of that. But 25 horses that are the size of ducks, I think that would be kind of cute. But 25 is a little much, isn't it? If it was 2 or 5, then definitely horses. Wait, okay, I'll still go with the horses though. 25 duck-sized horses. I was the main slayer. Yeah, I was the main rapper. I was the main slayer. That's all I did. I was there to slay, and I left. Oh my god, you actually sent me Baldspo. Wow. But you actually did a really good job with the Photoshop. Wow. How was the K-pop industry? Can you say that it was a dream come true? Yes and no, actually. I think if you could ask every single person in the K-pop industry and they would say the same thing for this part, but the best part about it is definitely being on stage performing, seeing everyone in front of them. Every single person in the K-pop industry would probably say that was the best part, and it really was. 저 앞머리 있는 거요? 와, 저 앞머리는 진짜 오랫동안 안 했는데. 아, 단발 잘랐을 땐 잠깐 했었는데 약간 단발이어가지고 허전할까봐 잘랐거든요, 앞머리. 근데 긴 머리일 때 앞머리까지 내리면 너무 답답하더라고요. 그래가지고 앞머리는 좀, 긴 머리일 때는 앞머리 없이 살아요. Did I really leave or were you laid off? You could do a few Google searches and it tells you. I guess it was no, but I guess it was kind of both. I don't know. I was not working, and I was like, I want to work, but they're like, no. So I was like, then I don't want to be here, because if I cannot work, then there is no reason for me to be here. So I guess you could say it's both. And then at one point, they were like, leave. So I was like, okay, and I left. That is the new and abridged version of the story. The original story is like 14 hours long, but we cannot do that today. So yeah, like I'm fine with answering kind of like touchy subjects, and I would actually I like it when you guys ask me that kind of stuff, because it's not like the what's your favorite color, like that, those kind of questions. Like I can actually it gets me talking, and I like that much better. But I just like, the thing that makes me worried is that like if we start bringing up like other people, and that I just don't really want to do that. But like I would love to just talk about myself in this situation, but then it just like it relates to everything else at the same time. So that's why just like I don't know if I'm allowed to speak about this, because I don't want this to affect other people. But at this point, I feel like anything I do, like some people are gonna accept it that way, and they'll be like, oh, why is she breathing? Like yeah. But were you guys actually friends? Yeah. Yeah, we were. Did you see the videos over analyzing everything at award shows? Yes, I live for those. And literally everything is over analyzed. And I mean, like, if people hate from those videos, I don't think that's even like, it doesn't even make me upset. I don't think it makes anyone upset, because it's just not true. It's just like, oh well. So what's my favorite color? Yeah, I mean, it's still a cute question. I really like kind of like really toned down purples these days. I had like a personal color analyzation. Is that what it's called? And they said I suited mute colors, kind of like grayish tones. So I've been looking a lot into those kind of colors, and I got rid of all of my makeup because apparently I was doing it wrong. So the lady told me to throw it away, and I was like, all of my makeup. She's like, get rid of it. Okay. And then I changed it out for like purple stuff. any fan related moments that I keep in mind. There was this one person. I met her in Japan, and she gave me a Polaroid photo. Like, she went to Disneyland and she gave me a Polaroid photo of Daisy Duck because I was Daisy. I thought it was really cute. I think I still have that Polaroid. It's in my little Polaroid tin. I thought it was really cute because I really like Daisy Duck too. No, I don't listen to the music. Sorry. That will also be part of my apology video. Do I have any friends in K-pop right now? Not really, cause I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of hard for me to reach out to them and be like, hi, because I feel like they would take it the wrong way because I don't know. I overthink too much, so relationships are hard with people. And I also don't want to like reveal that I'm friends with someone like publicly because I don't want to make it hard for them, especially with like companies and stuff. Like I feel like this is me overthinking again, but I feel like companies wouldn't want people to be friends with me because because I am literally a potential lawsuit. So not a potential, it was. So I feel like it would just make it hard for everyone else. So I don't like talking about that. Have I listened to that one podcast? Which podcast are you talking about? I do not listen to podcasts actually, so I do probably have not listened to it. 저 팬미팅이요. 진짜 1대1 팬미팅 되는 거 아니에요? 물론 저는 뭐 1대1 팬미팅이어도 상관이 없지만. Some of these questions are so unhinged, but I love them, and I'm answering them in my head, but I cannot say it out loud. So see, also for like some of these questions that can stir up quite the talk. As much as I would love to talk about it, there's other people involved, and I just couldn't do that because that's disrespectful to them. So no, then I have not listened to this podcast. Did I actually have a Twitter account? I mean, everyone does have a Twitter account because they just like look at their photos and stuff because that's where their HD photos are uploaded. Like they do it a lot for like looking around and lurking around too. But I didn't follow anybody or like actually like look so deep into the stuff. It's mostly just like the surface stuff, like the easy things you can find, not like deep into Twitter. Are you done with the lawsuit or still battling in court? So, as far as I know, I like to think that it's over, and they have well, they have filed an appeal, but that has been a few months now, and I don't know what happened afterwards, and I'm not 100% familiar with how the law system works. So I don't know how long that this appeal goes for and how long it's valid for. But I mean, it's been months, so if something were to happen, wouldn't it have already happened? I'm not sure actually. Did you have a fist fight with a former CEO? No, I did not, but I wish I could have. I didn't have a fist fight. 요즘 드라마 봐. 25, 21. 25, 21? 25, 21? 어떻게 읽는 거죠? 저도 그거 엄청 막 요즘 인기 있다는 건 들었는데 제가 드라마를 생각보다 막 챙겨보질 않아가지고. 근데 그거 재밌다는 얘기는 엄청 많이 들었어요. 제가 마지막으로 본 드라마는 그거였는데 차차차? 그 뭐였지? 제목이 뭐였죠? 아, 갯마을 차차차. 그거 마지막으로 그거 봤어요. 그 이후로 안 봤어요. What's the funniest rumor you ever heard or read about yourself? This wasn't like a rumor that was on like Stan Twitter or whatever. It was on a Korean website. It was like, you know, like Namuwiki, like the site that sometimes like it's a part of like YouTube content where people like search up their names on the site, and it's just like it's like a Wikipedia page, and so people could edit it, like anyone can edit it. But on that page, they have me, they have my like schools that people thought that I went to, but I've gone to none of them, and I was very confused on where they got that information because that is just not true. So I don't know how to fix it. So, but I don't know. Who is your favorite street woman fighter dancer? Oh, I liked everyone. But Honey J the most. I love her. I loved her before Street Woman Fighter, and then I was pleasantly surprised to see her on there. Are you allowed to say the word of past group? I'm probably allowed to say it. I just don't want to. When will you post the Bop Bop dance cover? I will when I go inside, because right now I'm still outside. Because I have to do making my little thumbnail, you know? I have to do it on my laptop. And then like put the logo on the top. It's very poorly done, but I'm trying. Can you say nor for your Australian fans? Nor? Nor? Y'all will really say anything. Oh my god, this is very funny. Don't you have any college assignments? I do, but it's the weekend, so I'll do them in the weekend. I don't have to do them today. I did a little bit today, but yeah, I don't want it right now. That's the last thing I want to worry about. 저도 이렇게라도 얘기할 수 있어서 정말 행복하답니다. Any hidden talents that we don't know about? Hidden talents. I don't know. I don't. Oh, I wish I could do something cool, but claim your username Daisy's at Daisy's for you. Okay. So I made like a Twitter after I made my other social media accounts with the name Daisy's for you, because I was like contemplating on whether or not I wanted to be on Twitter or not, for obvious reasons. But so I decided to make one after. So I started to type my username, but it was already taken. Because I like kind of expected that, but I was like, oh, that's too bad. So I just added an underscore. But then I went into the account, and then they were like, oh, I'll give you the username. I was like, oh, that's kind of sweet, but I mean, it's fine. You can keep it. Allergy season, not allergy season, just kind of chilly. Just a runny nose. Are you close with anyone from the K-pop industry? Yeah, a few people here and there. Not really too many, because I wasn't the one to like go out and socialize and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thank you. I am glad that I am on Twitter right now. I was very scared because people just say things on Twitter. But, you know, they will say things and it happens. So I guess it's all right. Have I danced to Wadada yet? I have. It is on my Instagram reels. But for some reason, some people, they can't access my reels tab. And I don't know why. I've Googled it and they didn't give me an answer. So if anybody knows, please let me know why my reel tabs is not on my profile. 춤 말고 노래도 불러줘요. 저 노래야말로 그러니까 춤보다 진짜 더 오랫동안 안 불러가지고 부르는 것 자체가 너무 부끄러워요. 어떡하죠? 원래도 노래를 막 잘하는 사람이 아닌데 저는 하면 잘하고 싶단 말이에요. what is my next cover dance? I don't know yet, actually, but it's probably gonna be the dun 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 dun. 긴가민가요? Is that the title? I'm sorry. That's probably gonna be the next one. I haven't learned it yet. I just know the song, and I've seen the fan cam of the girl with fan cam. Oh, so I'm not supposed to delete my reels on my profile grid because some people can't access the reels tab. Oh well, I already deleted all of them and I can't get them back for some reason. Instagram needs to fix that. Did you have offers for other companies before joining your old company? This is funny. I won't tell where it was, but when I first got into my old company, after that was when I was auditioning a lot. I was going around auditioning everywhere. But after I went into the company and I was there practicing for a week, I don't think it was even a week, just a few days. I got a call and they were like, "Oh, did you find a company yet?" And I was like, yeah." And they're like, "Oh, aw, that's unfortunate. We were gonna call you back." And I'm like, "Well, you called me back too late." So yeah, there were a few. Yeah, thank you for staying in the space for so long. I'm not even talking a lot and I'm all over the place, but thanks for listening. I don't think I can say the companies, but at that time, that time of the what year was that? That was 2016 maybe, right? 2016, 17, 2016. Yeah, that was when the first Produce 101 was on air. So then, and I was out of my old company, old company at that time. So I was like, oh, maybe I should go audition or something. And there were a bunch of companies that I never even heard of that were on Produce 101. So I just I was like, I went on and sent emails to all of the companies that were on Produce 101. And I was like, I sent my audition clips and stuff. That's why there were several companies, because I sent them to several companies. Yeah. Weren't you in JYP? Yeah, that was very, very long ago. That was when I was 15. So, yikes. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? That was my first company. And then my second company was some other place. I don't know if that's public on the internet. And then the third company was my last company. 편지 500통이요? 저, 저 편지 진짜 좋아하는데. 어떻게 봤죠? 어떡하죠? 스캔해서라도 보내주세요. Oh, for JYP, it's just like there wasn't anything like there wasn't any beef or anything. It just happens in companies like those. Yeah, they just I don't know how to say this like without making them sound evil, but it definitely wasn't. It was very civil. They just like they let you go, I guess, if they don't find the potential that they want. So I mean, it just maybe just wasn't the right time or whatever. But yeah, especially with big companies, those things kind of happen, and yeah. So, but they did give me like connections after to a different company, so I auditioned there, and then I was practicing there for a short time. It was like a month because they were just about to debut, but then that didn't go well either. There's nothing I'm not allowed to talk about, guys. This is top secret information, but I didn't sign an NDA. There's nothing I'm not allowed to talk about. But I'm just choosing not to talk about it because I don't want to. I don't know. It's hard for me to talk about, so I'd rather not. No, I didn't pay for training costs at my old companies. Usually, you do not pay for training costs if you are kicked out. I don't know, if you were let go. If you were let go, you do not pay the costs in most companies. And if you do pay, then that is like a scam. So you would have to run away. Are trainees close, and was your trainee life better or worse than your idol life? This really varies, like between companies, in my opinion. From the companies that I've been to, which was only 3, but I feel like it does vary. In some companies, it's so fun, like everyone's close, and yeah, it's like school. It's like almost like school. Everyone's just there for a good time. But in some companies, it's like maybe it was because they were in like a debut stage, and everyone was kind of sensitive. It's different from every company. It must be hard getting along with everyone, though, because there must be a lot of trainees. Yes. Yes and no. This is all, everything is just different with every company. I feel like no companies are the same. So, it's like in some places, everyone's just really welcoming and friendly. Other places, because they're just different people. I guess it doesn't really have to do much with the company. It's just the people. Because everyone's different. And everyone comes from different backgrounds. What kind of questions do you prefer? I don't mind questions about like how was it being an idol. Like I actually enjoy answering these questions because I never got to talk about it anywhere, and it's kind of like therapy. Did you have any physical altercations with your previous coworkers? Do you guys mean like fighting, like physical fighting? Then no. How many years did I train? Oh, let's see. 15, 16, 17, 18. 3 to 4, I think. Were you seen differently because you were from Canada? No. I think. So yeah, but companies liked that because I could speak English, and they really like that. Tip if you're gonna audition, they like it if you speak English. 운전면허가 있나요? 네, 저 운전면허 있어요. 근데 운전은 못해요. What is your unforgettable experience as a trainee? Uh, what kind of sucks is that the unforgettable experiences are usually the bad ones. But this is kind of sad and funny at the same time. So when we train, we don't really get too much sleep because we're like training all day, like 10 to 10, and it gets really tiring, right? But and I don't know if it was just me and I sleep a lot or whatever, but I could not keep my eyes open because I was just so tired sometimes. So I would go into the bathroom stall and I would sit on the toilet and I would sleep for about 15 minutes. I would power nap on the toilet. And for some reason, those are the things that I just can't seem to forget. And another one is that we couldn't eat freely. So there's a Korean snack. It's called choco pie. It's like a wagon wheel. Yeah, a wagon wheel. And I would sneak that in my pocket, and I would also eat that on the toilet. So a lot of time spent on the toilet. What's your favorite thing about living in a dorm? Nothing. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about other people, but the reason why uh Taeha 언니 and I are I guess seem closer is because when we were on our mysterious break, mysteriously resting in our mysterious ways, it's they were out promoting, so we were home together. That's why we spent a lot of time. Okay, CEOs wanting y'all to be skinny while being fat themselves. Yes. I mean, not all companies, but yes. God. What did I do during my mysterious break? Well, that is when I got my license. We both got our licenses together. I've talked about this once, but yeah, that's one of our mysterious activities. And some other mysterious activities was we went to like exhibits a lot just to like take pictures and look around. And yeah, that's why we went to like another exhibit recently. That was kind of our thing. Do you ever watch your video on YouTube? No, not anymore. I don't. I do not watch anything related. I mean, I used to. I used to watch things a lot because it's like good to monitor and stuff, but now I do not. Need you to spill the dark secret about the K-pop industry. I don't know. Is anything really a secret? I feel like a lot of it's just out there. There isn't like I don't maybe it's just me. I didn't really experience a lot, but because it wasn't a long time that I was in the industry, so it was only a few years. Maybe I don't know, but did you watch Girls Planet? I did. Well, I didn't like watch it religiously. I just watched it sometimes. Like my friend was on it, and it was actually kind of fun. Like survival shows, I hate them and I love them at the same time. Kind of like my guilty pleasure. Did I keep living in the dorm when I was on my mysterious break? Um, for a little bit and then no. Just for 2 months, and then no, I went home. Yeah, you're right. It was it was a short little time in the industry, yet I feel like I have experienced like most of what one would expect. Oh, my friend on Girls Planet was Herim, Kim Herim. We used to practice together. 태아 언니랑 노래 커버요. 네, 저 뭐 할 수 있다면 같이 하면 좋을 것 같아요, 저도. Is it true that trainees are usually rich? No, I don't think so. Maybe that's also different for different companies. No. Could you say that one of the treasures of being a trainee in the dungeon is the friends that you make along the way? I don't know. I feel like it'd be really rare though to have like a true friend. Maybe if you meet when you're much younger, it would be easier to become friends, but like if you meet once you're older, I feel like there's a little bit of it's harder to become close friends. Can you explain the last moment of your departure from the dorm? Was it abrupt? It was very abrupt. It was at 4 a.m. Was age a barrier in making friends? Yes, I think so, because I don't know, because it's just Korea and age is very enforced here. Oh wait, I lost the page. 1 second. Yes, I found it. 오, 인마이백. 좋아요. 이런 거는 할 수 있어요. I always wonder how these survival showgirls with a 15-year-old and a 25-year-old in the same group get along. You know, I wonder that a lot too. Like, what conversations would they have? I don't know how many times I have to say this with but I still get the same questions. But yeah, I only talk with TAEHA right now. That is it. There is nothing else. My thoughts on really young idols debuting, like under 15 years old. You know, it's like the whole industry itself, with the whole just how draining the job itself is. Like, yeah, that's also a shame that really young kids go into that. But the thing I'm most worried about, and I know it's none of my business, but it's because it's something I've been through, is more have to do with the dealing with companies. Because usually, when someone gets like a job at any company, like just a normal regular like a 9 to 5, like they would be of age, like at least 18, usually not 18, much older, like in their 20s, right? And they're still lost, and like there's still troubles within the company. But then like when you're just a child and then you're signed to this big company that is like you are a product they are selling, I feel like that is almost close to being illegal for some reason. Like it just makes me really sad. Even me, like I was a minor when I first debuted, and I didn't understand any of what was going on. It's so easy to be manipulated, and like, yeah, like they can change your way of thinking because you're at such like an impressionable age. How different was your personality then from the real me now? Well, I think that I would still be the real me then. I just feel like that me has changed. Not that I was like faking a personality or whatnot, but yeah, I was really insecure, and like I don't know. I really was. I don't know actually what I was. Everything's kind of a blur. I don't know if it's like a traumatic response, but I don't remember a lot. Like if someone asks me something like that happened 3 years ago, and I'm like, what? Like it's like literally the first time I've ever heard about it. who who cleaned the toilets in the dorm? I love these kind of questions. Yeah, it's just taking turns, I guess. How is it that some people were announced that they were leaving while I was locked in a basement? I was not locked in a basement. I was not locked anywhere. But this was because, uh, so it was supposed to, like that kind of announcement would come out on an article, right? Usually, like the other announcements were also made in a news article, and so they would need to have a explanation. So, but we didn't agree on the explanation because we proposed different reasons why. I don't know if this makes sense. When it was decided that I was leaving was in the summer. I think it was July, August, maybe August. That's when it was like fully decided. uh, I think I'm gonna do this until 11. If there's 6 minutes left, because I'm getting cold. But thank you for all for joining. It was a really long time, but thank you for listening to me ramble. Even though I didn't really get to talk to a lot of you, it still felt like I was. And I had a really long conversation. Were you sad when you left or felt relieved? At that time, I was mostly sad. Yes, I am outside. I am in front of my house. Yeah, we can do this often. And some of you guys had a lot of interesting interesting questions, and yeah, so I would love to answer more of those. 저도 너무너무 고마워요. 그리고 자주자주 찾아올게요. 라방도 해볼게요. 감사합니다. 늘 진짜 고맙게 생각했어요. 전 따뜻하게 입긴 했어요. 근데 지금 밤 돼가지고 일교차가 심해서. We were depressed when you were on your mysterious hiatus until you left. Me too. We were all depressed. Yeah, so thank you for joining in with me. I don't know if I answered any of the big questions, but I hope there was a tiny bit of clarification. I hope we can kind of like put the pieces together, because I don't know how much of this was like, how much of my situation was publicized. Like I don't know like which parts were and which parts aren't, because I was the one who like actually experienced it, so I'm not 100% clear on which parts like everyone knows about. So I hope we can piece these together. Yeah. I'm guessing it's night for a lot of you guys where you're living right now. So I hope you guys have a good night. And it's the weekend now, so have fun. Or I don't know if what COVID's like in your countries, so maybe not go out, but stay healthy, stay safe. Yeah, we'll talk again. Get your questions ready. Bye bye everyone. 저 이제 갈게요. 밖에 추워가지고. 들어주셔서 고맙습니다.
다음에 또 찾아올게요. 자주자주 봬요. 감사합니다. Bye. Stay safe. Love you.